niggas are mean, 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 niggas are mean.
Hey everyone, fuck all your mothers. It's the Mean Boys Podcast. I'm Joe Dosh.
I'm Olivia Grace.
I'm Tom Goss.
And I'm...
White Trash Daisy Duck.
Whoa!
Yay.
That was real good. I'm glad we went with Joe's opening slam.
Yeah.
I was just going to call Olivia Sour Cream Hath Kathleen Hanna.
I'm glad you did.
What's that?
Bikini kill, or for Olivia, One Piece bikini kill.
No, who's Hannah?
Kathleen Hanna. It's her full name. She's a punk rock singer.
I'm glad Tom is making your bombing worse.
This podcast...
No, I didn't get it.
Oh my god. This podcast shot itself with a starter's pistol. We're off to a good bumbling.
Oh, the horse just broke its leg right as it was about to take the Triple Crown. Now we got to take it out back and shoot it in the head.
And it fell on the jockey. He's paralyzed.
Well, welcome Tom and Olivia to the show.
Yay!
Our first female
Yay.
guest. And we're excited to have Olivia on as well. Barely. Oh, you're a grim human being.
Well, you're all familiar with Tom from one of our wonderful episodes when Connor wasn't here, but Olivia Grace is another very hilarious comedian. We're happy to have you on the show.
Thank you. It's
Yeah.
good to be
Yeah,
here.
thanks for doing it.
If you've never seen Olivia before, she looks like she could be either Connor's daughter or mother.
Am I coming out? Am I going in? We don't know. Oh,
Who wants to know?
a little bit of a fun mystery.
Ow, I just hit myself.
Oh, well, it's going to be the first instance of many where the family that hurts together hates together. Yeah, do we have news? Are we still doing a promotion when we get 10 iTunes reviews over? So when we get to 40, we're going to drop a bonus episode. We got a very special plan for that. Not going to be a scripted episode. It'll be some kind of similar to Nice Boys. So, yeah, leave us those iTunes reviews. But enough with all this fucking boring shit. Let's get into the Mexican joke-off, gang.
Ay, so topical.
Okay.
Tom has been complaining to me all week about how he doesn't know how to have sex with girls.
I have?
Yes, you have.
I don't remember that.
You're like, yeah, I just don't know how to just fuck. And then and when I see you try to start a podcast, I kind of understand. Like, I can just see you poking a boob. Like, is that good?
Well, no, I know how to do the get it rolling stuff. I don't have a starter pistol.
Hey, baby, want to come back for some get her rolling stuff? You're shaking some dice while you say
rolling
da,
stuff.
da, 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 da.
They sounded like a sassy mom making taquitos. Like, let's get it rolling.
I don't know how to start things in general.
Yeah, it's weight loss podcasts.
And neither do we. Here's the Mexican joke. I'll take it away.
Okay.
A Louisiana man appeared to die after suffering 1,000 bee stings. Onlookers were relieved to learn that he was merely filming the gritty Winnie the Pooh reboot.
Olivia?
Oh, God. I'll have you know, I'll just preface all of these with I'm not proud of many of them. But, all right. A hiker's body has been found in the Appalachian Trail along with a journal that contained her last words. When you find my body, please call my husband. Her cause of death is unknown, but the journal will be published as the Diary of Anne Frank Part 2, Back to Camp.
Jesus, you recited that like you were reading a telegram. Dear Mean Boys, stop. Punchline, stop.
All right, well, we're going to give you the trophy of longest Mexican joke-off ever.
Yeah, and Keith is normally here.
Oh, God.
I know. Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna do much better. A driver has left two sisters, aged 5 and 8, paralyzed from the neck down after a crash. The youngest sister expressed her remorse with her new wheelchair, saying that she hates all these "I can't feel my hands me downs."
Like hands down.
Paralyzed older sister. So,
Hey, is that what Tom has?
I can't feel my hands me downs.
Or you call me Downs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the syndrome.
You two are like George and Gracie, but you're both stupid.
I don't know that reference.
Just read it, damn joke.
President Obama was the first president to visit Hiroshima since we dropped the atomic bomb. When a Japanese woman asked President Obama if he would apologize, he responded, "Na na 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 na, ha 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 ha."
What the fuck was that even supposed to mean?
He's not sorry.
So worth it. Fucking.
I didn't say it was
Abbott.
good.
We got to explain our jokes to you. You have to explain yours to us.
Fucking Abbott McSpadden over here. Anyway.
No, who? Who cares?
A naked man on meth trespassed and stole a riverboat to float away from his parole officer. In addition to his sentence, the courts have renamed him Long Beach Mark Twain.
Hipster Barry Finn.
A rare albino giraffe was photographed on a wildlife reserve in Africa. After closer examination of the photos, the giraffe was identified as Connor McSpadden, who was visiting the continent to gather further research for his long-awaited transition into a black person.
You know, you're supposed
God
to put
damn
the
it.
funny part last.
Yes.
I heard albino giraffe and I pointed to myself, indicating that I could see that coming.
Well, now I don't feel bad about coughing on your microphones.
Olivia is a graduate of the Keith Carey School of Humor.
Former.
It's not as fun when he's not here.
I know.
It just feels mean.
Yeah, it's if we can't upset him face to face, at least I know that we're causing him some harm as he sleeps on a couch on the road on tour right
he's
now.
He's fucking rolling on the ground like Hodor. I'm a beast.
Former Glee star Mark Salling has been indicted for. Had to burp. Former Glee star Mark Salling has been indicted for child pornography. The judge says he may face multiple life sentences, even as many as 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, fuck.
I like how in 21 episodes, none of us have gotten any better at delivering these.
Oh, God.
I haven't. I've only been on it for 2.
Take it away, Tom.
Also, speaking to the microphone. Maybe?
Yeah, this is a distance thing. Veterans Affairs.
No, it's not. It's such a not difficult obstacle to overcome. You're not solving the fucking Gordian knot. Just lean in, you fucking lump.
I got all those references.
A Tom Goss bingo.
Veteran Affairs Secretary apologized for comparing long waits to the VA hospitals to lines at Disneyland. Disney responded by saying, "We at least let veterans with no legs cut to the front of the line."
I enjoyed it.
Oh, my God. All right. A Tennessee sheriff was indicted for selling e-cigarettes inside his own jail. The sheriff claimed that he is merely a follower of Bro Jesus, whose gospel states, "Bruh, I was in jail and you brought me no vapes."
What is that, like a parody of a Bible quote?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's in the gospel when I was in jail and you did not view me. Don't make me quote the Bible at you.
I just know that if I get a gay guy to quote the Bible, he has to go home to his home dimension.
No! You tricked me!
Oh, how did I say Mitzelblix?
What? Okay.
You're never, ever gonna...
Well, now that I'm just okay with bombing,
Don't alter your way out of the joke off. Fucking commit.
a rapper has been indicted for a shooting at a T.I. concert this weekend. This information was brought to us by the No Shit Council of people who already figured that out. Thank you, everyone.
God, you're delivering jokes like a high school librarian, Olivia. Do you have any jokes about the Dewey Decimal System? Jesus.
Yeah, you're not asking your mom to get out of your room. You're telling a joke.
Yeah. Anyway.
An Alabama woman has disemboweled her chihuahua to fake a miscarriage in an effort to win back her husband. While the man wasn't fooled, he commended his ex-wife for thinking outside the bun. Taco Bell joke. Oh, God. Come back, Keith.
Yeah, you're going to need him for this segment. Baylor University President Kenneth Starr was demoted to University Chancellor in punishment for covering up sexual assault performed by the Baylor football team. Starr has apologized for being unable to pull off his Catholic priesthood shuffle. Yeah, I fucked that up for several reasons.
I thought I didn't know it was over.
Oh, my. This is pitiful right now.
Guys, can we just say that we love each other? I love you guys.
All right, well, let's see if I can pull us out of this. A French monastery has banned women from its premises to ensure the monks' celibacy. Upon this announcement, Tom Goss rang the church bells and yelled, "Esmeralda!"
I'm hunchy.
Oh, God. A 15-pound baby was born in India. I'm sorry, was it something I said?
No.
Finally.
Just
Just the show that we've made.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you're done?
Just the
No.
It's just the slice of life we've all carved out for ourselves. Please continue.
15. Oh, Jesus.
We've never
Christ.
laughed more not at the jokes.
A 15. Oh, God, I hate myself for this. It's such a mom joke. A 15-pound baby was born in India. It was... Shut the fuck up. A 15-pound baby was born in India. It was reported as the largest thing from India to shoot out of a woman since the last time I ate at Hurry Curry.
Olivia. Oh,
You're the fun one in the office, aren't you?
God. Jesus. Olivia, why did pleats just appear in your jeans?
You've got a formula on your flannel, but California Governor Jerry Brown has legalized organ transplants between HIV-positive people. One concerned patient remarked, "Sharing our organs is how we got in this mess in the first place." Oh, I guess that was just for Joe.
That was pretty good.
Well, Joe likes any kind of Henny Youngman tragedy joke.
I really did. Yeah.
Any kind of like 1920s AIDS slam.
Take my wife to the burn ward, please.
Tom, do you have another poem for us?
Yeah. We should have a Mexican poem off at some point.
Oh, shit.
You're talking.
Okay, well, hey, you're on next week, too. So
These brutes and their jokes.
Bernie Sanders did a speech in California where his intro music was DMX's Where the Hood At. In other news, Obama learned who DMX is.
You guys knew we were doing this today, right?
Yeah, it was a struggle.
oh, God, Tom.
Yeah, it's a bad week for me.
What does a good week look like?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Taco Bell unveiled a new taco wrapped in a shell made of fried chicken skin. When asked for comment, Keith Carey remarked, "Chelsea who?" Holy shit.
See, I think those made up for my jokes.
I'm in pain. Oh, he's fat and sad.
Go ahead.
Oh, Jesus. All right. A video of a little boy being attacked by a 400-pound gorilla is circling around Facebook today. A woman in the video can be heard screaming, "Mommy loves you." The woman was identified as Keith Carey's mother, encouraging him to put the boy down. Wow, that was my favorite. And you guys, I've done women nothing. You're welcome. You know what? Ugh.
A sea sponge the size of a... A sea sponge the size of a minivan has been discovered off the coast of Hawaii. Scientists are excited as they hope this discovery will finally yield an effective way to bathe Keith's mother. So a sponge on a stick, big sponge. She needs a big sponge. She's very fat.
She's not fat at all.
No, she's very hot. She's very attractive. I saw a picture. I would never fuck her because it would kill Keith. But it's
That's what's going to kill Keith. Not the chocolate cigarettes he has for breakfast every morning.
Oh, God.
Or the fucking French fry IV he hooks up to himself with his dialysis machine.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that was some kind of Mexican joke off everybody.
Tom has one more, guys.
Oh,
do I
me.
really? God damn it!
Be the judge of that.
Yeah,
I like how we all saved our Keith's mom slams for the
Are you guys sure you don't want to skip over this?
No.
I saw you trying to get out of it. I saw your eyes light up when Joe tried to wrap up the
really.
segment.
Take your fucking medicine. Guest.
Kanye West threatened to sue his ex-bodyguard for $30 million for saying that Kanye is a, quote, spoiled superstar who refused to press elevator buttons. Kanye said this is... I lost my place. Kanye...
Tom, what the fuck?
It's a single sentence.
He has this fucking microphone sitting on the down arrow, and he's wondering why he can't follow his host. Take it off your keyboard, you fucking ape.
Holding it like a fucking candlelight prayer vigil. You fucking idiot. I can't read when my head's like that.
What, awake?
Why are you making this so difficult?
There's a computer here. I peed in my pants.
I did too, a little.
Kanye said his bodyguard was making a desperate, transparent, and shameless attempt for publicity. Now excuse me as I watch a video of my wife getting fucked by Ray J.
For that.
I told you not to do it!
You did this to yourselves.
Oh my god.
Oh,
was
we're
horrible.
going to need that as a sound drop. You did this to yourselves. Next time we get sad, just Ramsey just, you did this to yourself.
Oh god. Oh. Wow. I don't know how to feel about that. That was the best, worst Mexican joke.
That was a fucking trail of tears off.
Oh my god, like it was horrible, but I feel like a weight is lifted off my soul.
I'll be honest, I wasn't stellar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when things finally get as bad as they can possibly get, and you realize like, oh, this isn't so bad.
Oh god.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't wait to call my mom and ask if she's still willing to pay for makeup school.
You
You can't use cover up on those punchlines, honey.
Oh, jeez, that was the.
You
wow.
can't contour those jokes.
I'm not even close to the queeniest person on this podcast ever.
No.
Always a close second to Con Man over here.
Hey, when you're as homophobic as me, you got to put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah. Well, that was some kind of something. Everybody, let's move on to another thing.
Mean Boys will be, I guess, back if we were ever even here.
Sorry.
Hype Man Chad. All right, everybody, how are we all doing tonight? Hey, now, this is a sold-out concert performance by Mr. DMX himself, the man you came to see, let me remind you. So I'm going to need you guys to do just a little bit better for me. Don't worry, I'm not mad at you, but let's try this again, gang. How are we all feeling tonight? All right, that's more like it, gang. Now, we're going to have some fun, and whew, I tell you, we're not going to stop this party until there is a 40 stain on every pair of Dockers in here, okay? And I mean that, and I'm serious. It's going to get crazy. It's Saturday night, folks, all right? All right, let's get excited. Come on, let me hear you guys say, hey. All right, now let me hear you say, ha. Oh, it's ho? Let me hear you say, ha. Oh, you know what? That was on me. I should know better. I mean, I'm a hype man. Let me hear you. Let's hear you say, oopsie. Oh, that one was just for Chad. Okay, well, yeah, we're all representing tonight for each other. Where's Cleveland at? Is Cleveland in the building? No, I mean, I know we're in Detroit, but, I mean, can't help it. Show a little love for Chad's hometown. I mean, you know, no matter where we're from, we're here tonight. I mean, I think we're sharing this experience together. That's pretty cool if you ask me. Okay, okay, I see a couple jokers throwing those water bottles, but hey, they're selling those for $4 a piece at the snack bar, so I just appreciate you guys just being such big spenders on my behalf. Wow. Oh, I'll tell you, that's not a cheap gesture. It's not a cheap. I'm a cheap jester right now. I'll tell you, I am not feeling. Hey, but seriously, next time, do what I do. Bring yourself just like a cooler from home full of water bottle, and you'll thank me later. You'll be hydrated. Your wall will be a little more. Chad's just trying to save you guys some Skrilla. All right. Well, I know you guys are just eager to see your man DMX. So I'm gonna wrap this up here. What does DMX stand for? Does anybody know? I got some T-shirts to give away if anybody can answer this little trivia, a little pre-show. Everyone likes. Okay, no trivia. Okay, well the ground rules. Rule number 1. And I know that everyone gets a little sensitive about the rule talk, but I mean we gotta set a couple ground rules. Rule number 1: have fun. It's not as bad as you thought it was gonna be, right? You guys are planning on doing that anyway. You guys are already following the rules. All right, I see those smiles. And rule number 2 is the golden rule. Just treat each other the way you'd want to be treated. I mean, I think that's simple enough. We've been hearing it since we were in gosh darn kindergarten, gang. Okay, that's enough of me. If you guys want him to get out here, though, I'm going to need you guys to do one more favor for me. Is that okay? Just one more. I'm going to need to see those hands up, right? Get those hands up. Hey, he's not coming out here till I see every hand in the air, guys. All right? Okay, well, give it up for DMX, everybody. All right, Mean Boys is back. A little palate cleanser after the Mexican joke off. I'm very excited about this segment.
Me too.
It is time to get into new names. Tom, you could not be farther away from the microphone.
New names.
It's time for new
It's just the simplest thing.
Okay.
Oh god.
Does it fuck with the sound? I don't think so.
Oh god, you have a body like an overstuffed beanbag.
Some of it's spilling out of a hole.
It's not
All right.
good.
Well, I'll start us off.
All
I
right.
think that Australian abortion clinics will be known as the Outback Mistake Houses.
I've decided that poppers will now be known as Anus Red Bull.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
That'd be good branding. They're fucking leaving some money on the table by not, breaking out. Well, just start making new flavors. Start making butt pop. Whatever.
Exactly. Enjoy some VCR cleaner, wink.
Yeah. Hey, fuck me for trying to riff a little and get us out of this goddamn dungeon of.
I think we can call skirts rape curtains.
Olivia asked to do this segment, and now I'm glad I indulged.
I want to start calling astrology white girl magic. I've actually been plugging this pretty hard.
White girl magic. That's amazing. I think that Tom Goss will now be called Hills Have Eyes SpongeBob.
I've decided growing up to be the same asshole your father was as dad jeans.
I think that penguins should be called snow toms.
All right, sweetie, put a top hat on your ice, Goss.
No, Tom. I think sexual positions where you can't see each other's faces, like doggy style and reverse cowcroodles. Reverse cowgirl.
Here, hey Tom. Maybe the reason that you haven't been having as much sex as you like just because you asked him to do reverse cowcroodle.
Hey, sweetie.
That sounds
I'd
like
like
a
to-
southern snack. Like I made us some reverse cowcroodles, everybody.
Anyway, I want to call that doing the autism.
Everybody do the autism. Can't look you in the eye.
Can we get Snow Tom to finish out the show? That's not entirely accurate. A carrot has never been that close to Tom's face.
Oh, what do you got for us, Con Man?
Oh, I think it's you, right?
No, it's you.
Oh, shit. Okay. Memorial Day will be now called the Ultimate Sacrifice Hot Dog Bash.
I've decided books will now be known as smugness justifiers. Story of my life, everybody.
I think we can start calling pad thai gook noodles.
Good lord.
They invented them. They should be spaghetti should be guinea noodles if we're going chronologically.
Fucking
Goddamn Eurocentric education.
yeah, fucking wop pasta.
I want to start calling tampons stocking stuffers.
Or Dago strings.
Heavens.
Ooh, yeah. I think the Mean Boys podcast will now be called School Shooter NPR.
Didn't we get followed by some Tea Party founder on
We
Twitter?
did get followed by the co-founder of the Tea Party today.
Oh, good.
Oh,
he,
Jesus.
he follows a good 80,000 other people, but one of those is us.
Yeah. Jesus. Definitely
When
know
we
our
started this podcast, we were like, we make so many of these poor taste jokes. People are going to think this is actually like a
Yeah,
like a
it's
horrible
real.
right-wing radio show.
Oh, I know. It's like fucking our followers are like anonymous and anarchistcookbook.com. And
I mean,
There's nothing
I'm
wrong
fine with people.
anonymous.
I didn't say there was.
I
Or
mean, we
anarchist
already know
cookbook.
you like reverse cowcroodle. I mean, you do it
fuck that
autism
up.
style. Cowcroodle, not anywhere near girl.
It wasn't on purpose.
All right. I've decided coffee shops will be known as liberal arts daycare centers.
I love it.
That's outstanding, Olivia.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay. I think that we can start referring to a cucumber as a kitchen penis. That was one of my favorites, and I'm really bummed.
I want to start calling spit poverty lube.
Have any of you ever tried that? It just sounds horrible.
What, using spit as lube?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
It works
God,
very well.
Way to make me feel poor, Joe.
God, I envy you.
Jeez, Joe. Well, I mean, you can't do anal with
that's
lube.
That's
With that
yeah,
spit.
exactly. That's a hetero luxury, not a money luxury.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're just adding a little bit of cream to the coffee if you're, having hetero sex.
I'm
but-
so jealous you guys get to actually fuck a hole that's like meant to have dicks in it. Let's call it what
whoa,
it
way
is.
to sew yourselves under the bus. I mean, I think God made you just the right way.
If that were true, I wouldn't have to do so much fucking godless maintenance to actually take one. I am
Butthole
not
maintenance.
Oh, I have to do a lot to get in fighting for him. Let me tell you.
I'm just
I look
imagining the scene where she gets ready to set the theater on fire in Inglourious Bastards, like you're putting the lipstick
dude,
under your eyes.
Dude, if I don't butt plug like the afternoon before I fuck, I look like a secretary doing the Macarena. It's terrible.
You got to put the butt plug in as like a pre-widening.
Oh God,
It's like one of those wooden things
Fuck,
that
yes.
stretches out a shoe before you wear it.
like an Amish
Just
loom.
caught up.
Yeah. Exactly. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to wrap it in half, put a belt around it, put it under your bed.
Oh,
A baseball glove.
You have no idea. I've made a friend of horror. Anyway.
Whoa. Okay. Well, I'll leave you guys with this one. I think Hot Topic will now be called the Chubby Girl Personality Store.
Hey! I've decided mason jars will be known as basic bitch blood bags.
I think we can start referring to semen as daddy mayonnaise.
It's one of my favorite tumblers.
Daddy Mayonnaise is what Joe makes people call him in bed. Give it to me, Daddy Mayonnaise.
New name for abortions: belly scrubs. Good lord! It's whimsical.
I
I'm picturing the scrubbing bubbles, just cleansing a uterus.
Mr. Sparkle from The Simpsons. I have one more, if that's okay.
Absolutely, it is.
I think Charles Barkley should be called Ice Cream Abdul-Jabbar. He's fat.
I really enjoyed that. Oh, well,
Wow, great new names,
that was
everybody.
new names.
Do we want to just go right into our next segment for Tom?
Absolutely, I do.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is something that's a little different. This is a game we play with Tom at diners usually.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
Yeah. So
God.
what I'm going to do is for this game, there's going to be 2 minutes on the clock. Olivia and Joe will be the judges, and what Tom has to do is I'm going to tell him a word or concept, and he will have to explain it. Now, here's a classic example. Gravy, to which Tom shouted, biscuit ketchup.
Which is accurate.
This is Tom's big thing. He's like, I'm not wrong. Now we have 2 people that are going to tell you if you're wrong or
It's
not.
not that you're wrong. It's just the monstrous manner in which you're right.
Yeah, it's our
it's like
ability to
dropping
debate
the bomb on Hiroshima. Like, I guess it was moral, but it wasn't pretty. Now, I prepared a list of 25 particularly sticky words that are going to be a little bit, these aren't something, this isn't just like cat or dog, Of course, if I said cat, Tom would just said like gay dog or something. But
That's what girl dogs are. All the dogs are boys and all the cats are girls. Did you think that when you were kids?
I did.
Yeah, we all
I
did.
thought that was some
Good.
homeschooled shit.
Tom,
no.
Tom, you thought that till right now. You're playing it off like, yeah, of course, fuck, this changes everything.
No, I wouldn't have believed you if I just found it out.
It's going to go back to his beautiful mind like board.
All right, well, Tom,
He scratches out Charles Manson, writes dogs, boys,
I
cats,
bought a
girls.
cork board. It's much more effective.
Olivia and Joe, you just say yes or no.
Okay.
And only one of you needs to give me a We got 2 minutes on the clock. If you can explain 15 things, one of you keep track too.
Okay.
Okay, of how many he gets right. So if you get 15 things, you win. All right.
Do I win something?
Honor.
Bragging rights.
Redemption from the Mexican joke.
I'm pretty sure. I guess you get to ride the regular size bus. All right, are we
If
ready
only
to go?
for one day.
All right, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Sumo wrestling.
Fat guy slam.
Yeah.
Tambourines.
Fuck. Drum bells.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep.
Mirrors.
Reflectors.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Escalators.
Moving stairs.
Yeah.
Lotion.
Masturbation thing.
Who could object to this?
Reggae.
Jamaica music.
Acne.
Face herpes.
Cone.
Don't hit that.
It's a shape. Tom, it's a shape.
I think he was yelling at me for slamming on the table.
Don't question his
Explain cone.
method.
You want to skip it?
It's the orange thing you can't hit. You can't hit the orange thing.
don't-
Traffic cones.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Don't correct the man. You're like the emperor telling Mozart there are too many notes.
Okay, mosques.
What?
Mosques.
Brown churches.
No, let's count.
Glue.
Stick stuff.
Lightning.
Skyfire.
Dictator.
One man democracy.
Bracelets.
Bad jewelry.
Samurais.
Not sumos. Japan nights.
Kangaroos.
Hot bunnies.
Jury duty.
Don't go. Skip.
Okay, pajamas.
Sleep clothes.
Okay, UFOs.
God frisbees.
Okay. We are out of time.
Oh my god, let's keep it going. I got more. Tom, scorpions.
Stab spiders.
Avocados.
Delicious.
Staplers.
Paper sticks. I don't know. God damn
You've
it.
used the word stick so many times.
I was hoping for paper huggers.
Islam.
Was
Religion. I don't know. Middle Eastern Bible thing. I don't know Islam that well.
Wisconsin.
Oh, fucking cheesy.
Camping.
Camping. Homeless fun.
Rotary phones.
What the fuck is that? Spin calls.
Taxes.
Jesus. Government money.
Pineapples.
Hurt you fruit.
That's Joe. Band-aids.
Wound hats.
Wound hats.
Okay. Wi-Fi.
Air magic.
Bicycles.
Bad cars.
Microwaves.
Popcorn steroids.
Fuck. Popcorn steroids. Ventriloquist dummies.
Bad speak puppets.
Jesus.
Espresso.
Shit power. Wakes me up in the morning.
This is so a statement. Cold pressed juices.
Vegan power.
Yoga.
It's either a stick or a power.
Yoga.
Hot girl pretzel.
The Civil War.
Blacks versus whites.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. USA Guam.
Guam is USA. Guam. Blenders.
Rattle stove. This is so stressful.
rattlestone. I'm trying so hard not to pee.
What else you got?
Clocks.
No call phones.
Water.
Body lube. That's right, but body oil. Fuck. Damn it.
It's the exact opposite of oil.
No, it lubes your insides.
Oh, okay.
Some of them are thinkers.
Their lack of thinkers. You have to think less to
This
understand
is
them.
very fast.
Flashlights.
It's the lightning round.
Light sticks.
Scooby-Doo.
Autistic dog.
I don't know if I'll give you that one.
Shakespeare.
Fuck that dude.
He called him
Michael Bay of Horse
Times. This is an old one.
Fuck that dude.
Holy shit, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Well, Tom,
that was
I think you
doozy.
won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Everyone,
went into OT on that one.
everyone and no one won that lightning round.
Fuck. Okay.
Well, all right, Mean Boys will be right back.
Bottle man, mighty good man.
You guys ready for which of the following?
Is that your intro? Are you guys? Can I do the thing now?
Hype man, Tom. Okay,
Take it away, buddy.
Fifth wall or whatever.
Fifth
Okay.
wall.
The ceiling.
We're not talking about what your trailer doesn't have.
Oh, my God.
The roof's open so I can hang out with the pigeons.
Oh, my God.
Fuck pigeons. I
like-
don't like pigeons.
I feel like Nurse
Fuck pigeons are
Ratchet.
probably what you call rats.
All right. So, which of the following is a fake restaurant? All right. And then, should I include the state or country which it's from?
If you want,
I mean,
Yes.
sure. Okay.
just go. Yeah.
All right. Which of the following is a fake restaurant? Round 1. Green Eggs and Flan, Illinois. Tequila Mockingbird, Maryland. Young Dong Garden, California. Or Frying Nemo of Australia.
Oh, I hope Frying Nemo's not real. Tequila Mockingbird is a drag queen.
Yeah, I think that one sounds the most believable.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to say the last one.
Tequila Mockingbird sounds like a bar that like a bunch of dentists would go once a year and have like 4 margaritas and then brag about it till death.
Oh, yeah. Or like Olivia's stripper name.
Yeah. They just play Glory Days on an infinite loop.
I sat on it.
I would say you're more like a gin pheasant. But
If Olivia's a bird, she's a grouse.
yeah, you're like a vermouth swan. I'm going to say D.
I'm going to say D as well.
Yeah, I'm going to say D.
The fake restaurant is Green Eggs and Flan.
Oh, yeah.
You cunt.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Those things would go together very poorly.
That does kind of sound like an Eagle Rock trying to make Mexican food store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that sounds like just like Tom's favorite dish
Yeah.
that his mom makes him on his birthdays. Like, yeah, no, the eggs are green and then and my poop's green and also
Yeah.
I get flan.
It sounds like a place that like sells soy rizo and it actually pushed a Mexican family out to build it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like flan. All right.
just so nobody gets the wrong idea.
All right. Round 2. 1. Come and eat. Spelled CUM-N eat. England.
Can I have the
Are you
country
sure
of
it's not
origin,
Joe's
please?
asshole?
Bevies and fags. England. Flavors of Negro. Philippines. Or
What?
Wait. Or flavors of Negro. Is that what that's Connor's mixtape?
Or D. The Foul Mouth and Cunt Restaurant. England.
I
Oh,
want it to
shit.
be D really bad.
I have to. I want. You know what? I think flavors of Negro is real.
It has to be. So you can just come up with that.
Huh?
I don't think you could have just come up with flavors of Negro.
That really does sound like an old Filipino lady like trying to cook soul food.
Oh yeah, because
You know, it's-
that is like it's like poor translated. It's got too many layers to be you.
Viva Negro.
That's the perfect which the following like inclusion though, because it's unbelievable, but it's like could that dumbass come up with it?
I'm gonna
say A.
I'm gonna say the cunt one.
Olivia?
I'm gonna go with the cunt one.
Okay, the fake one was B, bevies and fags.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And I did that cigarette thing.
Oh, the cunt didn't win.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are
Well,
both
we
0
lost too,
and 2.
not just Olivia.
Yeah, the Foul Mountain Cunt Restaurant
How,
is rear.
how excited are you to be the first female guest, Olivia?
I've let down women everywhere. This is awful.
Before your appearance on the show.
Well, I mean, it's not helping.
Okay.
Don't edit that. Okay, all right. Round 3. Cabbages and condoms, Thailand. The Chocolate Log, India. Butt Sweet House, United Arab Emirates, and butt is with 2 T's. Or Black Nut Cluster, Malaysia.
Oh my god.
Wait, where was C? What?
But
United Arab Emirates.
Sweet House, it sounds where like Saudi princes go to eat like fucking chocolate turtles off of like blonde girls' asses.
Ooh.
And then,
Can we do that? That sounds great.
And like drive a Bugatti into a wall.
Yeah, we're gonna do some hookah and lick chocolate syrup out of her ass.
Oh god.
Fuck, can you run through them again?
Yeah.
Yeah, just ask me if you want me to say where it's from, too. Cabbages and Condoms, The Chocolate Log, Butt Sweet House, Black Nut Clusters.
I'm gonna say cabbages and condoms.
I am too.
Yeah, yeah.
The correct answer is Black Nut Clusters.
You're pitching a no-hitter, Tom.
Dude,
Yeah.
I know how to play this game.
Yeah, man. You're
I
dancing
did.
in all our
I think you
minds.
guys only got one right when I did it with Keith. Now that
Yeah.
I've said that, I've probably jinxed it. All right.
This is exactly how they never found the Zodiac Killer. It's just one step ahead at all times.
Yeah, he thought the puzzles were really significant,
Yeah.
but in actuality, they were just poorly
This is all he's
constructed.
doing. I totally get how you could believe that. You're just toying with us the whole time, and the second we think we have a beat on you, you just throw us another curveball.
You're gonna get done, and you're gonna put on the Riddler mask and be like, they were all fake.
I thought of doing that, but I was like, nah, that's poor taste.
Speaking of poor taste, hit us with some more restaurants.
All right, round 4.
Try to throw in another homophobic or racial slur if you can. You've already covered Negro and the F word.
Okay.
Negro and the F word, by the way, great detective duo. I don't know,
Negro and the
Negro.
F
I'm a little worried.
Round 4. Honky's House of Ribs, Georgia. Chink's Steaks, Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. So you're going to do exactly what I said you were going to do.
Tar Babies Pancakes, South Carolina.
See, like that could be real in South Carolina.
Tar baby pancakes. Don't you mean biscuits?
Oh god.
No, you mean cornbread?
Or
Or coon muffins?
or Nigar King, China. Spelled Niggar.
Can't imagine why the Tea Party followed us.
Yeah, what we're talking about really, Sarah, pales in comparison.
You guys want me to kill myself. Hey, one of these is not real. The rest are.
Exactly. I gotta.
What's great about every Mean Boys is the moment we remember that we live in a wicked world.
Yeah, no, this is great for the white people who think there's no more racism. There's obviously still racism.
This is definitely great for everybody.
This is a good thing.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Chink Steaks. It's not like Richard is short for Dick. It's not like Chuck is short for Chink or whatever. Like there's no realm where that's acceptable. You know.
And that was in Philadelphia, so
Yeah.
I'll agree with Joe. Actually,
Yeah,
Chink
I'm
steaks.
also gonna go with that one.
The fake one was Honky's House of Ribs.
Get the
Georgia.
fuck out of here.
kill yourself, you piece of shit.
What a horrible world we live in.
God, what the fuck?
What, Eater, want to go? Who's going to Eater? Want to go to Chink Steaks? I'll have a Chink Steak and a glass of water.
When we said chink steaks, I thought we were talking about the death toll in Hiroshima again.
Chinks, they actually recently changed their name to something else. I guess Chink was the nickname of the owner. He wasn't
just
Asian.
some mook named
Just called him Chink.
some big fucking Jersey lug. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
The photo for Tar Baby's Pancakes, the sign is just a black baby.
do black people own it?
Jesus.
I should hope so.
How do you even give a fuck about the Confederate flag when Tar Baby's Pancakes exists?
You're fighting the wrong battle.
God, fucking Tecumseh Sherman should have burned it down. What did we fight that war for?
Jesus Christ.
All right. All real or all fake?
We're all losing.
So's America. Go.
Faux King Gay, Oregon. Spick's Barbecue, Texas. Gook's Meat and Spices, England. Or Poutine It Inside You, Canada.
Shut the
I'm gonna
fuck up.
All fake.
I'm gonna go with all real.
All fake.
You know what? I could. I don't even know what to believe anymore. I could see Poutine It Inside You. Even then, that's too graphic for Canadians. I'm saying all fake.
It's all fake.
Oh, fucking finally. We can breathe easy, right?
Boom. Lowest scoring not Mexican.
Talk into your microphone, Tom.
So that means I won, right?
Sure.
Nobody.
You won.
Tom,
Go back to your fucking car you live in.
Tom, I want to make something very clear. No one should leave this podcast holding their head up high for any reason.
Seriously.
Oh my god.
I thought this was okay.
It was good, but
that was phenomenal.
Oh no, it was upsetting. Originally, the first one, which of the following I prepared was which of the following is a fake quote from a rapist, and it got so dark so fast.
yeah.
Yeah, you can cut that part out.
Is your joke book like one of the fucking 7 Killers journals? God almighty.
Actually, I have
read
journal
those.
entries from when I was psychotic in one of my joke books that's all filled out.
Tune in next week for the segment I'm demanding happen. Fucking Tom Goss murder diaries.
Well,
I also figured you guys heard this one before, so I included Obama Fried Chicken.
I didn't know that was real.
That is a restaurant in both New York and Asia.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, well, all we have left is the Mean Boys mailbag.
yeah.
Thank you guys for writing in.
Thank you.
This first email is from Tom pretending to be someone else. Tom sent us an ad that we didn't air because it didn't make any goddamn sense. And
Wait, I thought I said
has-
it anonymous.
that just means I won't read it on the air. I can still see your email. Or I just won't say who the name is. If you put anonymous,
then let's not do this.
Okay, well, no, I just want everybody to know what you thought was going to be funny. By the way, the fake email Tom created was Ron Winkler advertising at gmail.com. Ron Winkler advertising. That is you impersonating a functioning human being.
I don't like this.
I-
You hit yourself in the face with a microphone.
I just picture him. I picture him just walking around a filthy studio apartment in like khakis with the polo tucked into him, just saying to nobody, "Ron Winkler, turn along."
Yeah, this is for when you try to assume another identity, like the end of Breaking Bad. You're like, I'm going to be managing a Cinnabon as Ron Winkler.
I don't like this.
This is Ron Winkler. Tom Goss was bad, very, very bad. Let me tell
Subject
you.
line: Hey. Message.
Because that's what ad agencies do.
Yeah, message. Letter Y. Don't more N-words fuck with caterpillars. Whole email.
Can we not include that?
It's here. You should feel
That's
bad.
the part you're embarrassed about.
So that was Tom's first fake email he sent. There's another one. We have a real email next. This one, question for the Mean Boys. If the Mean Boys were mean girls, who would be the prettiest? It's a good question. Joe and drag, pretty confusing, gotta say.
Really? Because I really do my makeup terribly. I do.
I every time you do drag, someone's like a girl, whatever girl is with me, will say, Joe looks great, but I just want to teach him how to do his makeup.
Yeah.
That's happened every time.
Well, we know it wasn't Olivia.
Yeah, I don't look good in makeup.
Come on! We're mean!
No, Olivia needs to show Joe how to put on Proactive.
Jesus!
What? I
Yeah.
can make these jokes when I had a bunch of acne too.
Jesus. Thanks for jumping on that, Connor. I felt bad.
I know, I'm just like, I'm in my own head now. Like, God, I gotta cancel all my plans for tonight because I gotta make time to go home and sob.
What did you think was going to happen?
Yeah.
It's not called the Friendship Boys. Yeah, I don't know. I think I do think I'd make a really hot trans woman. I've said this for years, and I really want to get like a dream team together of like like an Ocean's 11 like drag squad to like do me as best as they could. But I don't know. I think I would probably say Joe, because Keith once quipped that Joe in drag looks like he's standing next to his husband while he resigns in disgrace.
Yeah, that's...
You really do look like a stern conservative like Nancy Reagan, but it's like you also have a dick in a dress.
I hear what you mean.
Yeah. I don't think I'd make an attractive girl, but I think I'd make like one of the best seals or like some sort of marine life.
I think I would be an excellent porpoise.
You could be the fucking whale Tilikum impregnated.
Wow. Okay, next email. Also from Ron Winkler, advertisements@gmail.com. The name
What
list.
else have you emailed as Ron Winkler? You didn't just email
No,
us.
it's just for us. He created this email to write into us.
Hello.
Name, fuck you. Subject, revolution. Message, can we get rid of the people who don't like Tapatio? Now, this is part of your platform for many years.
How?
Okay, I was at a Mexican restaurant with Tom when we were on the road together, and they the server was like, all right, we'll have your burritos coming right out. We have fresh-made salsa. You guys are going to love it. And then Tom was like, yeah, can I get Tapatio? And she's like, well, yeah, we have Tapatio. And he's like, yeah, could you bring it to me right now?
That is not exactly
no,
how it
and
said.
she was like, well, you could try some of our house-made salsa. I just made it myself. It's really great. And he's like, I would like it if you just gave me the Tapatio. And she was so mad. She got fucking spit on her wet burritos because you couldn't try a new salsa, you autistic fuck. Yeah.
She like threw the bottle at me. Like she slammed
slammed
it
it
down.
almost broke. It was like she was gonna shiv him with it.
I have a
But yeah,
right
he
to
was
my
like,
tap.
I would really just like it if like it was like you were telling a guy to not have sex. He's like, I think you should just go and give me my fucking Tapatio.
Oh my god. Jesus, Tom.
I don't. What's wrong with Tapatio?
And you thought that I was gonna
That's
read?
not the point.
Even if this was anonymous, you thought I was gonna read it and not know it was you.
It said anonymous. I thought it just sent the message.
Of all your strong opinions about hating birds and thinking that voting is some kind of Jew magic, the one that you have espoused the most is the virtues of Tapatio.
I thought Joe would help me on this.
What were you expecting me to do?
You thought Joe would be like, yeah, this guy's got the right idea. Let's
I
have
like
Ron Winkler
Tapatio.
on the show.
Oh, yeah, Joe likes Tapatio, then he'll find me sane.
Okay,
no, I
wait, no.
won't.
Here's something I realized, you fucking idiot. The first email says Ron Winkler Advertising. The second email says Rob Winkler Advertisements. Do you have two separate Winkler-based email addresses?
They're rivals.
Did you just forget which one it was?
Tom emerged in blood-soaked khakis. Rob Winkler was very bad. Very bad for the business indeed. Had to go all around.
Tom, fucking explain this right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you forget which was the real email?
The email part. Yeah, I don't know. I thought they were both wrong. I just wrote the wrong one down.
So you have multiple personalities. Two of them are a boring guy who
Jesus
works
Christ.
in advertising.
No, I just spelled things wrong.
I feel like the Mad Hatter having a Fago party.
I wanted to start a discussion about Tapatio and how great it was, and then I also saw.
Oh, and then we just mocked you. We couldn't even let you start a discourse. Okay, there's one more email.
Oh, good.
All right. Jesus Medina, who has relinquished his anonymity. Follow him on Twitter at
He's
Jesus
not
the
going to be
Slayer.
happy to have his name mentioned on after Chink States.
Yeah, everything seems in order, and we'd like to offer you the permission, but have you ever eaten at Chink Steaks, Mr. Medina?
Oh, my God.
All right, message. I have my girlfriend and my friends enjoy wholesome comedy, i.e. Pete Holmes / Gabriel Iglesias, and etc. Etc., by the way, is spelled E-C-T. Me, on the other hand, while I enjoy them as well, I also love you sick, dark-ass motherfuckers. My question is, how do I introduce your type of dank-ass dark comedy to them?
Send them to my Twitter.
I think the step one is not refer to it as dank-ass dark comedy.
Oh God! You know what sucks is that that's accurate. Like in all of its douchery, he's 100% spot on.
That would there's that genre on iTunes like comedy, news, educational, dank-ass dark comedy would be the one we would choose.
This is why I was telling Keith I secretly I mock you guys, but I secretly want to be an Orange County comic. Like I want to be as just trashy.
Me and Keith, we're on the road together, and we're in a hotel room, and we're just opening up about how much we unironically love Green Day and Family Guy.
No, I know.
We're just like,
I hate Green Day.
It's funny. They write good songs.
I don't like Green Day.
Okay,
Well, this was definitely some kind of episode.
Tom,
Everybody-
explain Green Day. Lightning round, bonus round.
Makeup songs.
Okay, there you go.
I feel like I did well and also ruined the podcast forever.
Well, here's the problem. Nothing is as funny as you failing. So, if we had a vote tomorrow, like vote out one of Connor, Keith, and Joe and replace him with Tom, it would be unanimous.
Oh God, yeah. No, that's what I'm learning from all our feedback. No one likes Connor, Keith, and I.
Dude, Tom, you're our most listened to episode, and you have by far the least amount of Twitter and Facebook followers. You're by far the most insignificant guest we've ever had on, including Olivia.
Thank you.
And you're.
By the way, that's the first time I've talked in 5 minutes.
Olivia is really insecure about her performance.
Yeah.
You couldn't get your clit hard for the Mexican joke.
I thought you were great.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
I'm sure I've ruined it with this.
Tom, you kind of do look like Trailer Park Billy Joe Armstrong.
Who's Billy Joe Armstrong?
Green Day guy.
Huh?
Green Day, the singer of Green Day.
Oh, yeah, I always messed him up with Billy Joe, the piano player.
No.
That's Billy Joel.
Just
You fucking...
Wait, see, I fucked... Oh, so, wait, what... Okay. Which one has the L?
Billy Joel?
Billy Joel.
No, I know that, like, what
the
is...
piano player is Billy Joel.
Oh,
with the
okay.
L.
I fucked it up again.
Oh God, you're like. I feel like my grandmother, like trying to help my Alzheimer's grandpa, like get through a Thanksgiving.
I think I'll get
So it's like
Alzheimer's at
hanging out
like
with-
30. I don't think my brain's
Yeah,
that
that song, Hey Jim by the Beatles. I love that song. Hey Jim, something else.
You take a sad song and make it okay.
Okay, that's the podcast for this week. Follow Olivia and Tom on Twitter at GossGoss6 and at LolOliviaGrace. Thank you guys for doing the show. We love you.
Yeah. Love you guys too.
Guys, on our website, there's scroll to the bottom of the homepage, there's an email list sign up, and you're going to want to sign up for that because we've just locked in our first live show
Yes, we have.
this July, and we will have more information about that soon, but you're going to want to get on that list so you can get discount tickets and stuff like that. It's going to be a big, stupid, fucking retarded extravaganza, and we're very excited about it.
I'm very pumped for it. It's gonna be
Okay,
good.
well-
It's gonna be some dank ass dark comedy. Let me tell you.
I'll tell you that right now. Well, all right, that's the show. Fuck everything. God is dead.
Bye.
See crazy shit, man, crazy shit. Oh, shit, crazy, shit, crazy, shit, crazy,
All the racial slurs were in quotes, so I'm good, right?